Army. Pagkatapos, nagtrabaho rin kami sa Tatak Pilipino. He was the executive producer and I was the director at that time. So, just goes to show how far back we go. And now, I'm having restoration. He's now head of production for ABS-CBN. And at least now, you'll get to see one of his early works. The downside of being an executive in ABS-CBN is not able to direct as much as he used to. Now, with regards to the film, we were lucky because we were able to go back to the master negative. So this is a 4K scan of the master negative and then the restoration was done in 2K. So kung makikita nyo, buhay na buhay siya with the colors and everything. And because they were able to fix scratches and whatever other defects the movie had, this is probably going to be clearer than when it first came out. So hopefully you enjoy it tonight and I turn you back to EJ.
Oh, we miss you and we love you, Mr. Rico yan. Rico, charing lang po. Chos. Okay, parang dami, no? Nakakamiss. Okay po, and of course, I'm sure very emotional tong writer na to kasi they work together sa TV and sila rin ang nagsulat din sa movie version. In the same note, we would like to pay tribute to one of the Gimik writers, Miss Marcia De Jesus, who was a partner ng ating writer, Miss Keiko Aquino, right there, nung sinulat ito. Okay, mabilis lang po ito. I'd like to call in the following people. Dito na po sa baba. She was the production assistant during the time, 20 years ago. I'd like to call in Miss Des Juan. Miss Des, come here. And now, isa rin sa mga bosses namin sa ABS-CBN TV production, Miss MQ Malyari, come down here. Andito po sa script. Ano pong susunod ko? Ikaw o ito? Charot. Kasi ini-enjoy niya yung food niya doon. Miss MQ is one of the powers that be sa TV production. Si Miss Des is the head of PSG, no? Production Services Group. Tatawagin ko na po, the creative manager, sasabay na, Mr. Paul Daza. The assistant creative manager, Andrew Paredes. The creative manager and promo publicity, Eric Salud. Dito po tayo, Miss MQ. The operations manager for promo and publicity, Jackie Liu. Okay, dito po tayo sa gitna. The assistant director, Joel Apuyan. Ayan, there he is. The production designer, Nancy Arcega. Today is, ano ba, Thursday? Walang taping yun ah. Bakit wala siya? The DOP, Mr. Joe Totanes. Ayan. And of course, the writer, Miss Keiko Aquino. Isa sa mga supporting cast, Ronnie Quezon. Is Ronnie here? Wala. So total, ano tayo? Pwede ng mic, so... She played the mother of Tito Ocampo, Raquel Villavicencio. Okay, we'll hear from Miss Des. Please, make kwento. Bumati ka, please.
Hello, good evening everyone. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Bagets pa po ako, so alam niyo na ako ilang taon na po ako sa industry. I hope it doesn't show. Well, thank you for coming. It was of course a memorable experience to be part of Gimik. Ayun. Thank you, EJ.
Thank you, Miss Des. And of course, she is the head, the queen of contracts ng ABS-CBN, Miss MQ Malyari.
Hindi po ako prepared. Nandito lang kami para to support Direk Lauren, who is... I was a production assistant for Gimik TV. That's my first drama show. So, sumusupport lang po kami kay Direk Lauren because love namin siya. At siya rin ang greatest to our mentor namin. So, I hope you enjoy the movie.
The creative manager, Mr. Paul Daza.
Thank you. Thank you most especially to Sir Leo for choosing to restore Gimik. This was one of the few movies I worked on in Star Cinema where it was nothing but joy the whole time we were working on it. Thank you.
Mr. Andrew Paredes. Okay, Kate Aquino.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for being here. My experience with Gimik TV, yes, si Direk Lauren Tormento. We were in the set every single taping. But the movie was different kasi enjoy, sabi nga ni Paul. It was fun because hindi ako yung pinapatawag sa set, si Marcia. Happy birthday, Direk Lauren.
Andrew.
Again, thank you to Sir Leo for restoring this 20-year-old classic. Gimik the Reunion was one of my first jobs in Stars, in all of ABS-CBN actually. So it was a matriculation process. Kami yung nagbabantay sa post-prod. And even in post-prod, it was nothing but a joy to watch, to come together. Yun. Ang big regret ko lang sa Gimik the Reunion is that when Sir Nonong asked us, ilang beses kaya dapat ulitin yung chorus nung kahit anong mangyari for the closing billboard? Yung magaling na assistant creative manager said, baka 4 lang, Sir Nono. And then when we saw the finished film, there's this whole few seconds at the end of the closing billboard where everything was silent. And I said, shit, dapat pala 5. So, sorry po, Direk Lord. Ayun, but this movie is a joy to write, to put together, to edit, to score, to everything. So I hope you enjoy tonight.
And of course, Ms. Raquel Villavicencio.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Leo, for sa gift pelikula as always. Wow, nakailang pelikula na akong sinagip ng ABS-CBN Restoration Team. Thank you. It was such a pleasure and an honor to be part of Gimik, a youth classic. So talagang dapat panoorin ito kahit ng mga millennials ngayon, di ba? Parang, makaka-relate pa rin sila, di ba? Just a bit of trivia. This was Dieter Ocampo's first foray into showbiz. This yung TV series ng Gimik. First time niyang lumabas. And I was very happy to play his mom at that time. Although ako hindi pa rin masyadong sumasabak sa pagiging artista at that time. And of course, the group working with such young actors, na very talented, the director na talaga, direct, di ba ang dami natin problema sa mga batang niya, laging, ano ba, behave! Di ba kasi naglalaro lang sila sa set. But you know, it kept everyone young, it kept everyone on their toes, kasi ang saya-saya ng grupo talaga nito mga bagets. And now, where are they now? Ang dami na sa kanila, you know, who went on to become, name stars na talaga in their own right. So, please enjoy the movie. I know you'll enjoy the movie and tell your friends about it and watch here at Santolan Town Plaza, I think for a week, 2 weeks, it will show, so you have all the time to come and watch. Thank you and enjoy.
Thank you, Ms. Raquel. And she made it, our production designer, Miss Nancy Arceca. Kala mo, ha?
Good evening. Masaya pong after 21 years, palabas ulit yung Gimik. Ayun po. Actually, it was my first project with Direk Lauren. Yes. Thank you.
Just an additional trivia na naman. At that time, ang AD ni Direk was Kathy, who is now, she went on further and further into her directorial career. At that time, AD lang siya. Si Kathy Molina Garcia, right? O, tingnan niyo siya ngayon. Okay, Gimik was a launching pad for a lot of people in show business. So, kaya milestone yan ng Gimik. Thank you.
And of course, our DOP, si Sir Joel. Oh, sorry.
Good evening po. Direk, salamat po sa pagbuha mo sa akin as your assistant director. Salamat po, Direk. Love you.
Thank you, Sir Joel. And of course, Mr. Joe Totanes.
Nagpapasalamat din ako kay Director Loren Juni sa pagkuha niya sa akin bilang isang cinematographer. Thank you.
Thank you po. And of course, to complete the lineup, I'd like to call in the director of the movie, Direct Laurenti Diogi.
Happy birthday, Direk. Birthday, Direk.
Okay, maraming po salamat, Leo, thank you, and Film Restoration Group, maraming salamat sa inyo sa pagsagip ng pelikulang to. Alala ko na ginawa namin to, wala pang reserve seating ng sinihan. Parang bumili ka isang ticket kay buong araw ka sa sinihan, pwede. So ginagawa namin noon, lumilipat-lipat pa kami ng sine just to see the reaction of people. This was my third movie with Star Cinema. And normally, after I do a movie and after the showing, hindi ko na siya pinapanood, ayaw ko na siyang makita. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Move on na. So I think this is the first time again I'm going to watch this movie and relive the experience. Ang daming, yes, I am a tormentor, yes. At the time, pinapupunta ko yung writer sa set, totoo yan. Si MQ, inuutusan ko i-revise yung script, nag-aaway kami lagi on the set, but I think we all just wanted to do work that we're pushing for excellence, and we were working with neophytes as well. It was only Judy Ann ang may pangalan nun. G as was starting also. Sorry? Si Patrick and Kay. But everybody else were just launched through Star Magic, Star Circle. And it was the first time na naging partner si Judy Ann and Rico Yan. So, totoo, sabi na Rafael, it's a launching pad for a lot of careers. And I had an opportunity to also work with a lot of great actors in this. Si Ray Ventura, si Ray Ventura was the father of my name in the series. Si Tata George at Joel, siyempre mga batikan na yan sa pelikula. Salamat at napagtsagaan niyo ako sa mga panahon na yun na parang hindi ko naiintindihan yung ginagawa ko. So, tingnan natin kung ano kinalabasan. And I hope you enjoy watching it the same way that we really enjoyed it. This is part of our youth and part of our growth. And it built a lot of friendships amongst us. So again, and you will see me and my daughter in the movie. So, she was just a little girl, so may cameo kami dyan. So again, good evening, and thank you very much for coming here and watching this movie with us. Thank you.
And please, LPK will have to join